The neon sign flashes outside, promising unlimited slices for a flat price. Inside, trays of steaming pizza line the counters. Pepperoni, cheese, sausage, veggie, endless pies stacked and swapped before anyone can blink. For families on a budget, students out for a night, or workers grabbing a quick bite, the all-you-can-eat pizza deal feels like a rare victory in a world of rising food costs. But behind the cheerful ads and seemingly generous offers lies a system carefully built to make sure the restaurant wins. What looks like endless generosity is actually a business model filled with shortcuts, tricks, and hidden compromises. The dirty truths of US all-you-can-eat pizza deals show just how far restaurants go to stretch ingredients, control costs, and keep you coming back without ever giving away too much. The first truth is portion control disguised as abundance. The trays are filled with pizza, but watch closely and you'll notice the pies are often cut into much smaller slices than usual. A standard large pizza cut into 8 slices in a normal setting might be cut into 12 or 16 in a buffet line. The goal is simple: give the impression of endless choice while making each serving just small enough that customers need multiple pieces to feel satisfied. By the time you've eaten a plateful, you've actually consumed less pizza than you think, and the restaurant has stretched a single pie across more customers. The second truth is the use of cheaper ingredients in buffet pizzas compared to their regular menu counterparts. The cheese may be a lower grade blend with fillers, the pepperoni thinner, the vegetables bulk purchased and frozen. The crusts are often made from dough batches designed to rise quickly and cheaply, not for flavor. In many buffet kitchens, recipes are altered specifically for the all-you-can-eat line, prioritizing cost efficiency over taste. You may notice that pizzas from the buffet don't taste quite the same as the made-to-order versions. That's intentional. It saves money while maintaining the illusion of abundance. Third, the buffet line is stacked with filler pizzas that steer customers away from the expensive toppings. Cheese pizza, breadsticks, dessert pizzas, and plain veggie options are always the most common on the counter. Meat-heavy pizzas like loaded sausage, extra pepperoni, or specialty pies are rotated less frequently, appearing just long enough to give the impression of variety before being pulled back. It's a simple psychological trick. Surround the rare premium items with cheaper carb-heavy options, and customers end up filling their plates with the least expensive food to produce. The fourth dirty truth is timing. Staff carefully control when certain pizzas hit the line. If a customer requests a particular topping, it may take 15 minutes for that pie to appear, by which time the guest has already filled up on breadsticks and other pizzas. The kitchen knows that hunger won't wait, and customers rarely linger long enough to wait for multiple rounds of their favorites. Delays are part of the system, ensuring the most expensive pizzas get eaten less often while still keeping customers technically satisfied. The fifth truth is food science. Pizzas designed to make you fill up faster. Buffets often use crusts that are doughier and higher in salt than standard pizzas. The extra carbs and sodium make you feel full quicker, reducing the number of slices you can consume. Cheese blends may be crafted to give the perception of indulgence while actually delivering less fat and protein than they appear. Even the soda, usually bottomless, plays into the trick. Carbonated, sugary drinks bloat the stomach and trigger satiety, leaving less room for pizza. The deal looks endless, but your appetite is engineered to cut itself short. The sixth truth is waste management. Buffets can't afford to throw away too much food, so pizzas are often recycled in subtle ways. A half-eaten pepperoni pizza that cools on the counter may be reheated and put back out later. Some chains even reuse toppings from unsold pizzas, mixing them into fresh pies to avoid losses. Regulations technically frown on these practices, but in high-volume operations, they're difficult to police. The The glossy appearance of the buffet hides a cycle of reheating and repurposing that ensures little goes to waste, but also means what you're eating may not be as fresh as it looks. The seventh truth is that hygiene corners get cut. With dozens of hands reaching for slices, kids touching crusts they don't take, and constant turnover, buffets become breeding grounds for bacteria if not managed with military precision. While staff are trained to rotate pizzas frequently and monitor sanitation, the reality of busy rush hours means standards slip. Trays sit too long, sneeze guards aren't cleaned as often as they should be, and slices exposed for more than 20 minutes lose both quality and safety. The sheer volume of traffic makes true cleanliness almost impossible. The eighth truth is psychological manipulation. Restaurants know that customers equate variety with value, even if they don't eat most of it. That's why buffets showcase multiple pies with only slightly different toppings: cheese with mushrooms, cheese with onions, cheese with peppers. To the eye, it looks like endless choice, but in reality, the differences are minor and cheap to produce. Customers leave satisfied, believing they experienced a wide selection, when in fact they consumed mostly bread, cheese, and sauce. The perception of plenty outweighs the reality of what was served. The ninth truth is the hidden cost in drinks and upsells. Most buffet deals come with pizza included, but drinks sold separately. A soda fountain drink that costs the restaurant less than a quarter is sold for $2 or $3, instantly making up for the low price of the buffet itself. Families lured in by cheap pizza often end up paying more in drinks than they do for the meal. Some buffets also tempt with upgraded dessert options or specialty pizzas at extra cost. The base deal is bait. The real profits come from everything around it. The 10th and final truth is the long game. All-you-can-eat buffets are designed to hook customers with the feeling of a bargain. People return not because the pizza is extraordinary, but because the deal feels unbeatable. In reality, the restaurants carefully calculate average consumption. They know most adults will eat only 5 or 6 slices before feeling full, well within the margins of profit. They rely on volume, upsells, and repeat business to cover the rare customer who eats far more than average. What looks like generosity is actually one of the most precisely balanced equations in the restaurant business, ensuring the house always wins. When you sit down at an all-you-can-eat pizza buffet, it feels like a rare victory in a world of constant markups and hidden fees. You stack your plate high, refill it again, and savor the illusion of endless indulgence. But behind the scenes, every detail has been engineered, from the size of the slices to the salt in the crust, to keep you full, satisfied, and profitable to the restaurant. The deal is never truly endless. It's a carefully crafted performance of abundance, designed to make you believe you've beaten the system, while in reality, you're playing right into it.